right.
With quality being its main objective, this document was created to give you an idea, albeit general, of what caribou hunters experience when on an expedition at EXPLO-SYLVA. This sneak peek will convince you that you're making the best choice for your next northern caribou hunting adventure. For a quarter century, EXPLO-SYLVA has been offering excellent getaways in a truly magnificent setting. The first destination of our journey is Montreal. Then, aboard our wide-body plane, you will be whisked away to Pau Lake, located just steps from the Canyapisco Reservoir. The Trans-Taiga Road can also be used to get to EXPLO-SYLVA. It takes you directly to the base of Pau Lake. Once arrived, an otter hydroplane, a legend of the boreal forest and tundra, will take you to one of the 30 hunting sites made available by the EXPLO-SYLVA outfitter. They are spread out over 75,000 square kilometers of territory. During the fall, the incredible scenery that scrolls by as the plane zooms past it becomes home to the two largest caribou herds residing in northern Quebec. This vast stretch of land is a kind of central hub for the caribou that migrate through Quebec's north. Both the Leaf River and George River herds travel through here during the months of August and September. This is when hunting season is open in these parts. More than 1 million heads of northern caribou will travel through here. This excellent hunting adventure begins directly in the Great Migratory Path of the two largest herds of caribou. It's here that EXPLO-SYLVA has set up all its camps. Therefore, whether the caribou come from the east, the west, or the north, they practically have to cross the camps. To ensure hunting adventures in an isolated area are the best possible, they must be combined with exceptional hunting sites, safe and comfortable accommodations, as well as a dedicated and experienced staff. EXPLO-SYLVA is the world leader in northern Quebec caribou hunting. We are professionals whose main concern is our customers' satisfaction. The most important of all hunting tools, next to the bow and firearm, are the binoculars. The nearly flat relief ensures undisturbed visibility over several kilometers. The caribou, a master of disguise, is one of the hardest game animals to track because of the color of its coat that blends in perfectly with the environment. Moreover, the speed at which this large antlered beast travels is rather remarkable, especially since it seems to be moving slowly. Often, hunters are taken by surprise by caribou that seem to pop out of nowhere. Sportsmen can choose to hunt by bow or firearm because the James Bay and Northern Quebec Agreement prohibits the use of crossbows on the James Bay and Nunavut territory. The shooting distance varies between 20 and 200 meters. We recommend using the following rifle calibers: .243, .308, .3006, .270, and .300 with 150 grain bullets. A 200-yard scope is also recommended. The bow must have a minimum tension of 40 pounds with very sharp broadheads. Each hunter can bring back 2 caribou. The hunt is done on foot, but occasionally, sportsmen must use watercrafts to get to the best sites. Sometimes we have to travel great distances to get close to the caribou's migratory paths. The paths, which have been treaded on by these animals for millennia, are still being used today, especially those along waterways. The size of these herds can vary from a few heads to several thousand specimens continually moving over large distances. The autumnal period is a very emotional time for this large migrator because this is its breeding season and it is trying to mate.
Yes! Après ça, on les a vus partir à la course, mais ils étaient rendus trop loin.
The success rate of the thousands of caribou hunters that EXPLO-SYLVA welcomes every year to its camps is above the industry's average. The high concentration of game on our territory translates into the highest success rate for our hunters. Caribou almost entirely rely on their sense of smell to detect danger. As a result, hunters that want to get close must do so against the wind. Although it has highly developed hearing, it takes more than cracking sounds and whispers to scare it. Its vision is not excellent, but it will notice any sudden or suspicious movement. To get close, hunters can crawl into the wind, but only if the animal is not looking in their direction. Luckily, when a caribou does run off, it generally never runs too far. It stops and takes a look back. The caribou's curiosity is well known and is often its demise.
Dans les gros, ça c'est dans les gros du...
Le Royal.
Le Royal, hein? Les deux haches croisées.
Caribou antlers give this beast an awe-inspiring head, especially since it can grow to incredible sizes and achieve a symmetry that ranks it among the most impressive trophies of all the antlered beasts of the world. In the first days of September, caribou start to shed the velvet that covers their antlers. This is also the time when they are in migration. However, what actually triggers the migration phenomenon is still unclear. Nevertheless, the mating season brings these beasts together in large numbers, and the exceptional migratory hub where EXPLO-SYLVA has set up its camps is the best place to be. This is an unequaled advantage that EXPLO-SYLVA, leader in northern Quebec caribou hunting, is happy to offer to sportsmen that want to go toe-to-toe with the great northern caribou. Make sure you are dressed to handle all weather conditions. Temperatures can change drastically, from hot to torrential downpours, to snow and cold. In this area, located north of the 56th, a number of packages are available, from the European plan, offered without a guide, to American plans with accommodations and comforts that the EXPLO-SYLVA outfitter is more than happy to provide. The EXPLO-SYLVA outfitter cordially invites you to experience the best trophy caribou hunting adventure.